A Neflix Sideswipe? I didn't open it yet? Welcome back to my channel. In today's review, I'm going to be taking a look at Transformers Neflix series Wave 1 Deluxe Size Sideswipe. And if you're new to this channel, remember to hit that subscribe button, hit that like, and leave a comment. So, with that being said, let's get started. And here we're going to start with the box. And yes, I've had this since it released. I remember picking up at Walmart, and I never opened it. I never needed to because I had this Sideswipe and I gave them all these upgrades and stuff like that. But there's a reason why I'm going to be opening this. So we'll just go over the box real fast. There's Sideswipe there, Neflix on the back, 16 steps. Everybody knows about this figure at this point. And then we got the Siege art right there. So let's get into it. And here we have Sideswipe out of the box and in robot mode. And this is what he comes with. Comes with his shoulder cannon. And also, this is the other important piece in that box that you will need to complete Teletron 1. So, here's that. But let's get right into it. And overall, I really do like this figure. I have nothing against this figure. I just didn't have the room to open this thing and place them on a shelf. So it was just better off just leaving them in the box until I found what to do with him. I think this one's actually better than the regular Siege. I mean, if you're looking for more of a clean looking Sideswipe, then you go with this one. Versus this one is more battle worn. And this is actually the one I've been waiting for. I kind of prefer the battle damage, but I know a lot of Transformer fans do not, but that's okay. So here we're going to go over the differences real fast. The rocket launchers, the first piece is exactly the same, and then the regular Siege gets the red, and then the battle worn Neflix version gets the gray one. Then overall the paint schemes are a little bit different. I think they did a really fantastic job on this figure for the burn marks, the dirt and everything on the side of the legs, and on the shins they kind of just clean this up in a different way, but it's still like scratched and everything, where his feet's more like a silver versus these are like more like black and everything. So, and yes, he has a jetpack on this one. But overall, it's the same figure. It just depends on which one do you prefer. And I'm going to do something a little bit different. Usually I go from vehicle mode to robot mode. But since I pulled them right out of the box instantly and wanted to get this review started, we're going to do the opposite. And this is actually going to be the first time I'm going to be transforming this figure. And yes, this is going to be raw, uncut, on camera. I'm not going to edit anything if I screw up. So far, I'm doing pretty good. But overall, I really like this mold in general. I think it's fantastic. I'm glad they did do a remake of it. The only mold I didn't get was the G2 Sideswipe, and that's going to go into the other part of why I decided to open this figure, because I do have another upgrade kit for Sideswipe, but my Siege one over there that was showing off, he doesn't need any more upgrades of any sort. And here I have Neflix Sideswipe next to Siege Sideswipe, and as you can see, the figures are exactly the same. It's just the paint apps. That's it. The spoiler here is from Non-F Productions. That's an upgrade. I did on my channel already, so you can go on my channel and take a look at that if you're interested. And I also have Red Alert on there as well. But overall, the upgrade kit I keep talking about that I'm going to be doing for this one right here, that's going to be up on my channel tomorrow. But I'm not going to say what it is. You have to just check it out for yourself, because I'm not sure what time it's going to be up, but it will be. I won't be going over mobility on this video. I mean, if you need any help with the transformation, which I'm pretty sure at this point everybody has at least one mold of this figure, you can check out my Tiger Track video in my Generation Selects playlist, and that'll help you out there. It's a lot slower, more detailed on that, if you even need that. At this point, I don't think anybody does. But overall, I just wanted to open up this figure, show it off. A little bit late to the party on this one, but I think it's a really fantastic figure, and I think it's an improvement over the regular Siege version that we already have. My final thoughts on Transformers Neflix Sideswipe. Overall, this is what I was looking for when they started releasing Siege. I just had to wait a lot longer until we got a more battle-worn set of figures that I was hoping for all this time. The other thing that's important, that you get the Teletron 1 piece to build the diorama, so that's a nice plus right there. I like the transformation of this mold. If they happen to make an Earthrise, actual Earth mode version of Sideswipe in Kingdom or Generation Selects, I'll probably pick up Sideswipe, but I'm going to skip on if there's another Red Alert or a Tiger Track, which I'm hoping there isn't. But if they make Deep Cover, I'll probably pick him up, since I don't have him at all. And I don't have the G2 Sideswipe, and I don't have any plans on picking up that set. It is an Amazon exclusive. I've seen multiple times when the price has dropped on that set over this past year. I could have picked it up. I just don't, because I don't care for the other two figures that come with it, because they're just remolds, or repaints, I mean. And so is Sideswipe as well. I just think that's just a waste of money. So overall with this figure, I'm happy with it. I hope everybody else is. There's nothing to gripe about this figure. It's a 10 out of 10. I don't have to say no more. So that's it for this review. I'll be bringing more Transformer content and an upgrade kit for this figure on my next video.